Hello there, FLUFFBUTTS. Guess what I've got? I've got some brand new merch to show off to you. Yes, I've got some new merch again. When is this gonna end? But this time, it's not just restricted to just G5, so let me show them off to you. The first new thing that I've got is this. It's not just a box, but inside of it was G4 Main 6 vinyl figurines. The inside of the box looks pretty funky and adorable, and right now, the figurines are on top of the shelf, so let me just show them off to you. Here they are, and oh my gosh, they look absolutely brilliant, and in all honesty, I kind of prefer these vinyl figures over the usual brushables. They look way better in style, and even though I can't really adjust their limbs and such, they are extremely accurate to the show, and they are just so vibrant. The next piece of merch is this, the original 1983 collection. The design of the box is very colourful, and it's just very visually appealing on the eyes, and it's even got T-Rex on the back and some lovely information about G1, and it's Rescue at Midnight Castle themed, so I know I had to get this. But if you're wondering why I've got this in particular, well, G1 reactions are on the horizon, FLUFFBUTTS, so keep your eye out for that. And finally, FLUFFBUTTS, these last pieces of merch are humongous, and they came from China once again because they are just rolling out in the G5 merch recently. And these are gigantic figurines of Pip and Zip. There's also a Sunny version, but obviously I haven't got that one yet, so I'm sticking with the sisters for now. The Pip one is going to be gifted to AJ Bridal when she comes to UK PonyCon later this year. They are too huge to even fit on my reaction table. And if you press Zip's cutie mark, and also Pip's as well, they will play the songs. Oh, the Make Your Mark theme. That alone is just magnificent. And they also play different verses from different songs. Let's try another one. Portrait Day. That is just adorable, and I also love how they sound in Chinese. Very cute. But now, I think that's enough of the merch for today, because now we are going to be reacting to episode 18. Let's go! Howdy, FLUFFBUTTS, it's me, FaolanCortez's cult, and welcome back to the Tell Your Tale Season 2 reactions. Like I just said, we are going to be reacting to episode 18, which is called Sleepover by Jessica Silcock and Naomi Smith. Oh my goodness, the queens are back, and they have written 5 masterpieces in a row. But will they go for a 6th win this week? If they somehow do, then I'll be impressed. Like the title obviously suggests, we are probably going to be subjected to a sleepover episode, and maybe some wacky stuff will happen in the night. I don't even know what this episode will have in store behind its back, so I guess we'll just have to dive into the fray and react blindly. So let's begin. Mousy, you know what? I think I'm going to smack you with my gigantic Zip figurine. It's still in the box. I am never taking it out, so let's have a whack. Mousy, do you want to have a sleepover with Zip? Well, you're gonna get your wish. Oh, is that Posey's hoof? Yeah, I hope it's a traditional unicorn sleepover. Did you see that Sunny has bun slippers? Yep, it's Posey. She's not packed light.
It's just a few essentials. My nighttime moisturizer.
Few essentials. Hey, she even sleeps with a teddy bear. Oh, she's no longer a Karen. She's just a cute little tuffy bear. Alright, this is going to be fun. Are there going to be arguments all over? Hey, a disco ball! Welcome to the best party era! Oh, wow. Look at all these themes going on. Oh, don't crush McSniffs-a-lot.
Some pony is going to get really hurt. Posey.
Oh, no one's going to get hurt, Posey. Pillow fight. Oh, that's my favorite edition of a sleepover.
Anything else planned?
Oh, let's see what events they've got in store.
Followed by then a break.
Yeah, this is probably going to rip off Look Before You Sleep. Oh, look at Zip's awesome haircut.
Just head straight to my room. In fact, we all better
they have a spare room?
Get the full 8 hours.
Sleeping for a full 8 hours? No way, Posey.
You want to go to bed already? The whole
Well, that's no point of a sleepover then, Posey. You just ruined everything.
We really should call it a wake-over.
A wakeover. Ah, yes, yes, Snips this log. Just smack it on her face.
Ridiculous. If I'd known this was what my first sleepover would be like, I would never.
Oh, this is her first.
This is your first sleepover?
Oh no, they're gonna overdo everything, aren't they?
It's our duty to make this the most exciting, most...
Yeah, they are. They're gonna try and make it the best sleepover ever.
I'll never want to sleep again.
Oh, Posey. Oh, the Posey petals. Oh, a new song. Hairdos, and nail polishing. Oh, this is a... Whoa! Is that like a subtle callback to Misty's old hair? Oh, it's zippy doodle hair. Bun. So much is going on, I can't keep up. Oh yeah, I so want to join this sleepover. There is a major lack of hitch right now. Go on, Posey, sing your heart out. I'm sure you'll do a good duo with Pip. They should take a selfie with that group. Oh, Posey, now you're getting it down. Oh, wow, Posey's singing voice. I'm in love with it. Bestie kind of night. Oh, so that's the title. Okay. Oh, I'm in love with this episode. Already better than the previous one. Oh, yeah, ghost stories. Yeah, then the Bun died, and then it's ghost haunted the lighthouse. Oh, there's the real ghost. Whoa! It's a cucumber face. Yeah, you missed the memo, Posey. You're meant to scare everyone. Bed bouncing. Oh, that's my favorite. Whee! I don't want to break my bed again. Oh, Misty's wearing some stockings. Literally, what is going on? I don't even know, but I'm loving it. Striker pose, alright. Having the best night ever. Yeah, season 1 reference. Oh, Posey's cutie mark is glowing. The Brighthouse is joining in. Oh, transforming everything. The lighthouse is alive. It's like the casita from Encanto. What's going on now? More rainbows. Here it comes. Oh, it's a chocolate fountain. Yes! Like Secrets of Starlight. You love fountain. Did you just see her sticking her face in it? Oh my god, this episode's amazing, and I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Oh, this looks awesome. A big wow, that shot!
This is amazing.
You have to thank the Brighthouse for that.
Never again.
You don't want to sleep, do you? Ah, well, now she is asleep. It was all too much.
Hey, Crystal Brightshouse. I just wanted to say thanks for making this the best sleepover ever.
Aww.
I think Posey
That's
had a
adorable.
really good time.
She had,
Just
she
goes
suddenly
to show
did.
how magical a house full of friendship can be.
Aww. Oh, the Brighthouse is tucking her in! Oh, that's so cute! Yep, she's just snoring everywhere. Okay, FLUFFBUTTS. No idea what was happening, but somehow, I think this is one of the best episodes of this season. Like, what? Sleepover! Oh, FLUFFBUTTS, I am literally out of breath from this episode. I was so overwhelmed that I didn't really know what to say, and I really, really enjoyed this episode. I personally think that it's way better than the previous one with the baby trot, because, yeah, even though that episode was fun, this episode just took the definition of fun and just did it tenfold. Like, what on earth? It's lovely that we got to see Posey again, and in an episode that is centered a little bit around her, having her first sleepover at the Brighthouse, and just having a good old time for once with the main six instead of just being on their nerves like, hey, there's a line, and, you know, being her usual Karen self. But of course, she's had a little bit of redemption arc recently, you know, with that Pip episode, Best Friends Forever, and it's wonderful to see her lightening up to everything and just not being a bitch for once. When it turned out that Posey just wanted to sleep throughout the whole night and not really understanding what a sleepover was, and even Misty calling it like a wakeover, yeah, that was a bit of a hilarious moment. All Posey needed was just a little freshen up and just to enjoy the night for what it has to offer, because goddamn, they did so much more in this episode than in the traditional Unicorn Sleepover. Like, the amount of activities that were going, they were blowing my mind. I loved every single second of it, so thank you once again, Jessica and Naomi. I can say that you have achieved a 6th win. How are you so good? Where has this quality been, you flipping girls? The addition of the bestie kind of night song, oh, that was delightful to listen to. And the funky rhythm and the disco beat, and especially with the disco ball that got shown on in the episode, I can't help but feel like the party era is a little bit of a coincidence, because am I somehow predicting the future of what's going to happen in these later episodes? I don't know. Anywho, yep, I really love the song and the many different things that got shown. Let me just rewind the episode and let's get an actual deeper look of what happened without me talking over everything. So, starting from this point, we have got some hairdos. They were doing some haircut and stuff, trying out different mane styles. I really love the mane styles with all the rollers on, and they got some hoof polish as well in the mirror, some braided hair. Oh yeah, and I really loved Misty's new hairstyle with it being blue and such. I can't help but feel like that was a callback to her old, like, blue and green hairstyle, because if Misty had that kind of dye on for any longer, she would have had some flashbacks to Opaline. Whoa! Then Izzy had her own one, and then Zip got some, like, zigzags in her. That was very fancy. And Posey with a bun in her hair. Oh, that was adorable too. Then I guess they got down with some spotlights as well. It's a spotlight fright. They were just all chilling down on the dance floor, and Posey was just all by herself with, like, noise-cancelling headphones. What was that all about? I guess Posey just didn't want to be subjected to the loud music. So, no, get those headphones off of you, Posey, and just join in. You will dance to the beat whether you like it or not. So they were all being very encouraging. Maybe she was a bit shy at first, but she saw how everyone else was just loving the dancing, and eventually her own hoof started, like, operating against her own will. And yep, I guess this is, like, cool enough, so I guess I'll join in. How everyone was just wearing those fuzzy chains around them. Oh, they looked very cute as well. And then they started telling ghost stories. I really love the torch edition and such. It really gives a gloomy aura to this whole scene, and the creepy faces as well. But then Posey just mysteriously did that. Why would she even have a torch underneath her if she had all that spa stuff on her face? Like, come on, Posey, don't you know how this works? Well, it is her first time after all. Then they did some bed bouncing, and that was probably my favorite thing in this whole episode, the bed bouncing. Oh, that was just very cool to watch too. All of those activities perfectly define a sleepover, because it's the kind of sleepover that I would want to engage in, like with all the bed bouncing and just making a ruckus in the night, just going crazy. That's like a boys' sleepover, and one that I would indulge the most in. But then suddenly, when all of their cutie marks were combined, the Bright House itself turned into like a living being, and itself wanted to join in, and wowee, the excitement was off the hook, and the many different rainbows conjuring lots of stuff out of thin air, like that chocolate fountain as well. Oh, I can't help but feel like there's like a spirit of a pony, probably inside the Bright House, or maybe the Bright House itself is like a real thing, and it has a soul of some kind. Maybe that's like the voice that like communicated with Misty in Mysterious New Room. Maybe that is like the voice of the Bright House, but I'm kind of unsure. And the ending as well, when the Bright House just magically tucked her into bed. Oh, that tugged on my heartstrings a little bit. Oh, that was so cute. I don't even know where I'm going to rank this whole episode, to be honest, but I definitely think that it's going to be going somewhere maybe in the middle or somewhere above average, because, yeah, this was definitely one of the best episodes. So, yes, thank you, Jessica and Naomi. And you FLUFFBUTTS will see for yourselves right away where I rank it with my Terrier Tales Season 2 episode rankings here. Gosh, FLUFFBUTTS, if I ever need like a quick cheer up or a quick smile, I am immediately running to this episode and just blasting it on the speakers, because goddamn, I don't even know what to say else about this episode. This was just enjoyable. My vocabulary is gone, so I guess I'll just end it here. So yeah, Sleepover, great job. Sleepover, even though a major lack of hitch in this episode, you thrilled me with what you had, so yeah, thank you again, Jessica and Naomi. You did a good job. So, FLUFFBUTTS, don't forget to hoof smash that like button down below, and comment your thoughts as well on what you thought of Sleepover, and subscribe to my channel for more reactions and many more content coming soon. And also, don't forget to leave a pledge on my Patreon page down in the description below, so you can help support me in making these fantastic videos more consistently. And I shall see you all very soon. I'm out of breath. Bye bye! And just before this video ends, I want to give a huge thank you to all my patrons on my Patreon. My Silver Fluffbutt patrons, Sabrina Wade and Alex Smith, and all my Gold Fluffbutt patrons, Jack Leichter, Drew Lazinski, Clear Heart Apple, Owen Wildish, Jonathan Chapper, Darfsiler22, and KikiBat VA. All of your love and support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.